In this video, I'll show you how to do a sorting on a column for a single column as well as for multiple column. Now, this is a model driven app which I have created and it lists down some of the airlines of the world. Now, I have a text column over here. I have a multi-line text. I have a multi-select choice. I have like a choice column, single select. I have a yes no column. I have an integer column. Okay. Now, in order to sort one of the column, how do you do is like you first select the header. Okay. So let me select the header over here, and then I will pick on A to Z or Z to A. So this will sort alphabetically. So A to Z, Z to A. So I'll select A to Z and then I'll select Z to A. So that means it will sort in the descending order. Similarly, if I go into say expansion status, now see the moment you sort, you will see this arrow over here. So that means this column is now in a sorted order. The moment I click on another column, expansion status, and if I click on A to Z, you see that the sorting of name disappears now, and then it now becomes the sorting is now in context of that second column expansion status. Similarly, if I sort by total aircraft, you will see this arrow disappear. So let me do a larger to smaller, and then this arrow will disappear. So that means you can only do sorting for one column at a time if you do it in a normal way. But what if I want to do a multiple uh, column sort? Now, for that, what you need to do, first select one of the columns. So this is how I've selected this column A to Z, and then I will hold shift in my keyboard, and then I will select one more column. So I'll select say maybe total aircraft, and then I'm holding shift, okay, and then I have an option to select larger to smaller. And now if you see this, it is sorted by name and then it is sorted by total aircraft. So that means I have, what I've done is I have sorted the record by two columns, name and total aircraft. Now if I want to do for total staff as well, again press shift, click on total staff and say larger to smaller, and then now I have three columns, so name, total aircraft and total staff sorted accordingly, so one after the other. So if you have a proper record set which has multiple duplicate records, I don't say duplicate but then duplicate in the sense of sorting, then this will be an important thing for you to know. So you can sort by multiple columns, so you can pick one more column. So let me pick another column and then let me press shift. So let me click out, press shift, and then A to Z. So I have now done four columns. Then again I press shift. Now I do not have an option to sort for this particular column. Let me sort for this particular column. Yes, I can do that. So A to Z. So now this is the fifth column. Again pressing shift, A to Z. So you cannot sort for a multi-choice lookup. Okay, so multi-choice, multi-selection choice column. For brand image, yes you can do. For created on, yes you can do. So let me select press shift and then do this over here. Okay, so what essentially we have done, we have now sorted by multiple columns. So if you see name, it has arrow in it, airline description, then we have created by, created on, total aircraft and total staff. Okay, so and even email as well. So there is, I would say there's no hard limit. So you can even sort by multiple columns of different data type, and also it can even exceed five or six columns. Okay, so if you have a proper data set, you can just press shift and then perform that multi column sorting depending on your need, and it need not be of that same type. Like say the name can be of descending order, total aircraft can be in smaller to larger, and also the show one column can be yes or no to yes. So depending on your data type, you can decide what sort order you want, and then you can sort this information. So that's it, folks. This is how I just wanted to show you how to do a multi column sorting. Thanks for watching.